Number 10. PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. Now, I enjoy this game a lot because of the colorful visuals, fun mini-games, and this nonsensical story which I kind of find hilarious sometimes. Now, the one thing I don't like about the game is that you can only play as Pikachu, which kinda sucks. But don't worry, they fixed that in the sequel. Don't worry, I like Pikachu, but I kinda want to play as other Pokemon. But they fixed it in the sequel, because in the sequel you can play as Assualt, Tepig, and Snivy. But I still enjoy the original. Now I will admit, it's a bit short. It's a bit on the short side and stuff, but it's a fun game. The battles are awesome. Chasing, while it can get tedious, it's okay. It can be fun at times. And, you know, even if you're not a big fan of Pokemon, I would definitely try this out at least, because I enjoyed it a lot. So, yeah. I just wish more people would play this game. Even though the reviews weren't amazing, I did enjoy it. So, yeah. PokePark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. Try it out. Number 9. The next game on this list is a game I don't know why people didn't buy, because it's awesome. Seriously. Friggin' awesome. Like, seriously, why didn't people buy this? It's like one of the best platformers of this the decade. So, why didn't people buy it? I don't know. Anyway, the game is Rayman Origins. It kicks ass. It kicks ass. It kicks ass. The graphics are amazing. The music is beautiful. The gameplay is just fun as hell, and it's simply just an amazing game. You just need to experience this. Now, I will admit, more people are checking it out, but it's still not played enough. I mean, why don't people play this? Seriously. I heard some guy on IGN say, people don't buy this because it's only a 15-hour game. Because, you know, stuff like Skyrim is so much better. Okay, really? Skyrim's good, but I don't care what you say. This kicks the shit out of it. It's amazing. Yeah, I said it. This is better than Skyrim. I don't care. I don't really care what you say. It's awesome. Now, this is definitely the return to form for Rayman. So, if you haven't experienced this, just buy it. Just buy it. Please. Number 8. The next game on the list is Beautiful Joe. The graphics in this game are actually very nice. And I love the effects in the game. Like you can go in slow motion, fast motion, and it actually looks really badass when you do it in slow motion. The graphics are, as I said, the graphics are quite good. The music is pretty nice as well, and the characters are pretty likable. You know, it's a cool game, and I'm not sure why people don't talk about it more often. It deserves to be talked about, because it is a fun game. So, yeah. And for me, this is probably one of my top 10 favorite GameCube games. It actually did sell well enough, and it got good reviews. It's just nobody talks about it. But really, this is one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. So, that's Beautiful Joe.
Not bad, huh?
Number 7. The next game on our list is Rabbids Go Home. My god, this game is as fun as hell. It's really funny, and yeah, you know, this is one of my probably my favorite Rabbids game out of all of them. Now, the reason it's underrated is probably because people look down upon it because, you know, people wanted a Rayman sequel and everything like that, but I actually really love this game. I mean, you know, but people just claimed it as more Rabbids crap, stuff like that. Although it did get good reviews, and I had lots of people that liked the game. But I just think it should get more praise, because it is really funny, and the Rabbids are actually very, very likable, because it's so hilarious just to watch them do all this crap. And, you know, it's probably one of the funniest games on the Wii. The game is also very fun. There's only a few complaints I have. One, the game is very short. You could beat it in about 5 or 6 hours. And 2 is that, well, the second thing is that I don't know why the heck are you taking clothes off humans? Okay, how does that make your pile any higher? I'm just saying, that's kind of stupid. But you know. Oh, also sometimes these sequences with the rocket can be a bit annoying to control, as well as these ones with the wheel. But they're still fun nonetheless. So yeah, if you can get this game cheap, I recommend it. So yeah, you should get Rabbids Go Home if you don't own this game yet. It's fun and I recommend it. Number 6. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Seriously, why don't people, like, talk about this game? 2010 was all about Sonic Colors and Sonic 4, yet nobody talked about this? It's awesome! I mean, I consider this even better than Mario Kart Wii. It's just so fun. There's loads of weapons, awesome vehicles, cool characters, great graphics, cool music. It's just an awesome experience. But nobody talks about it. It's an awesome racer though. I mean, it's just incredibly fun. So, yeah, if you want a racer that has Sonic in it, get this, not Sonic or, okay? Get this, yeah, it's awesome. Oh, and there was that one other game that came out in 2010 with Sonic, but nobody cared about that. So anyway, get Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. It's awesome. Number 5. The next game on my list is Psychonauts. Now, this game is hilarious and very fun. Now, the bad thing is, it sold horribly. I think it only sold 100,000 copies a year, like the year it was released. That's pretty bad. I mean, 6 months, the game was out for almost 8 months, and it only sold that much? Wow, that's horrible. But it has a great story, great characters, great graphics, it has its own style. Very memorable, as I said, characters, and great gameplay too. There is a bad thing though, it's pretty short, and it can't, the second half of the game kind of drags on a bit too much. But it is a fun game, for while it lasts, and it is very memorable. So, I would recommend playing Psychonauts just because, you know, it's a great game. You can get it on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and you can get it on Steam. So, yeah, if you want to get the game, I recommend getting it there. Although you can buy an original copy, though. So, yeah. So, yeah, pretty much buy Psychonauts. It's an awesome game.
And win her heart. He must fight like a warrior.
Number 4. The next game on my list is Rayman 3. Although you probably knew if you already know this, seen this intro. Now, let me tell you, this game is awesome. Now, I know I already put a Rayman game on my list, Rayman Origins, but the games, they can't be compared. They're so different. I mean, you can't compare Rayman Origins to Rayman 3. They're just two different games. So, I consider them different games. So, yeah. Anyway, this game is awesome. I think it's actually the best entry in the original Rayman series. It's so underrated. I mean, why does Rayman 2 get so many re-releases and this doesn't even get one? Well, okay, it got a HD remake 2 weeks ago, which actually was received pretty well. So, yeah. But still, I mean, people praise Rayman 2 way too much and they don't give this game any credit. I mean, why? The game is hilarious. It has a great story, great visuals for the time, great music. I especially love this intro. It has awesome music. God damn, I love that intro. But really, this game just kicks ass. It's one of the best platformers I've actually ever played. I love this, but you know, nobody like actually has real like. This is probably one of the most underrated platformers I've ever played, hence why it's number 4. So, if you haven't played this game yet, get the HD remake. It's awesome. Just get it now. It's friggin' awesome. Number 3. The next game on my list is Klonoa for the PS1 and Nintendo Wii. This is the Wii version, by the way. Now, I think this is a great game. I'm not really sure why it didn't sell well. It's awesome. I think the reason why it didn't sell well is probably because it looks too kiddie, which I will agree, it looks incredibly childish. But let me tell you, underneath the childish atmosphere, it's a great game. And the story is actually quite touching at times. I'm not gonna reveal anything, but at one point, it's actually pretty sad. I didn't cry, but man, there was one part where you just felt really sorry for the main character. But it's a great game with great visuals and great music and great characters. Now, the voice acting isn't amazing, but really, I don't really care about voice acting. I mean, is voice acting really the most important part of games? No, it's not. So, yeah, you should really get this game. It's actually very fun. I have both versions, but I just decided to take gameplay of the Wii version because I couldn't find any any really good quality PS1 gameplay. So, yeah, you should get this game. It's quite fun. Number 2. Conkers Bad Fur Day. Seriously, this game is awesome. Okay, I know I say awesome a lot, but seriously, this game, really, it's just so amazing. Like, the music's awesome, the graphics are the best you'll see in the Nintendo 64. I mean, look at the motion, it's like, you wouldn't see this on a Nintendo 64, but you do. This game proves that the Nintendo 64 can have PS2-like graphics. So, yeah, it's awesome. But the one bad thing is that it's quite hard to find these days. You have to pay a lot of money to get it. I had to pay £70 to get my copy of the game, which is a lot of money. Now in the US, you could probably get this for about $50, but that's quite a lot of money for an old game. But let me tell you, it is incredibly worth it. It's an amazing game. I mean, the story is hilarious. I laughed my ass off a load of times. And I mean, it's incredibly funny. As I said, it has great visuals, and music is very good as well. You know, it's just a very fun game. I could say, yeah, it's just worth the money. So, yeah. Conkers Bad Fur Day. You know, it's awesome. I mean, the Xbox remake was okay too, but it doesn't compare to the original. So, yeah. Just buy this game, it's awesome. I don't care how much money you have to pay for it. It's so good that you should buy it. So, yeah, Conkers Bad Fur Day, probably one of the best Nintendo 64 games of all time. It's actually my favorite one, but, you know, I'll leave it up to you. It's an awesome game. It's kind of a combination of platforming and first-person shooter. So, yeah, you know, it's awesome. Just go buy it. Just buy it. It's one of the best Nintendo 64 games I've ever played.
You bitch.
Number 1. And my pick for the top most underrated game is Tombi, or Tomba as it's known in America. Seriously, this game kicks ass. It is so fun. This is my favorite PlayStation 1 game. I'm serious. I paid though a lot of money for this game. It's just like Conkers Bad Fur Day. I had to pay £47 for this game and another $21 for its sequel. So I paid £75 altogether for the two of them, because then there was postage. But seriously, I don't care how much you have to pay. Get this game. It kicks ass. It kicks ass. It kicks ass. It's awesome. Just go buy it. Seriously, go to eBay. Buy this game. I don't care how much it costs. It's awesome. So yeah, if you're looking for a great PlayStation 1 platformer, Tombi, you should get this game. It's one of my favorite platformers of all time, and it's just an amazing game. Just great visuals, great music, great fun overall. It's a great game. So yeah, buy this game and you will not regret it. So yeah, Tombi is my #1 pick for top 10 most underrated games.